How's it everyone? Jacques from Dapper Shaves. Back in the rainforest with another straight razor shave. I've just come out of the shower, hot shower. To get quickly my post shave, the unscented tallow soap, Tom Ford's tobacco vanilla tobacco. This is absolute gorgeous. I'm gonna shave with that. The razor is a original registered Bismarck. This is a continuation on my show and tell and talk about bellied razors. This one has also got a very nice pronounced belly razor. And this is a 7/8 razor. I believe they call this American point. It's not a Dutch or a round point, and it's also not a round point. It's a bit of both. Double shoulder, and we're going to shave with this puppy. As you can see, it's been a rough few days, week in fact. So I need a bit of me time, mental health time, time for myself, time to forget about everything else. And this is one of the activities that helped me achieve that. Bismarck razors, the originals, they've been around since the beginning of the 1900s. And the name Bismarck actually came from before we know Germany as it is today. In the beginning of the 1800s, it were many German states, all running and doing their own thing. And so Otto von Bismarck, also known as the Iron Chancellor, is the guy that got all these German communities and states. It's like chocolate mousse, man. To get together, and that's essentially how Germany formed. So Otto von Bismarck is a big name in the German history, and so it was used to describe many powerful things, like the famous Bismarck battleship, this razor brand, and so forth. But in any case, so they've been around from the beginning of the 1900s, and they made razors essentially till around the 1940s, 1950 in fact. And that is when our friend Fritz Brach took over Dovo, and then subsequently after that a bunch of other fading Solingen razor brands that were struggling after the Second World War. Man, this is nice stuff. So Solingen steel, the vintage stuff, very, very good. That one's hardness, I've got to guess, is around 62, if I've got to guess. Slightly harder than vintage Sheffield, but that is a magnificent shaver. And we're going to use that bellied razor to mow down this stuff. I didn't even speak about the brush, this Chubby. Absolute pleasure. They do create a very rich, very luxurious lather. They really do. Good catch. So Before we get into the shaving, first of all, thank you very much, all the new subscribers, those of you that's loyally following and supporting this channel, really appreciate it. Felix, you're a rock star, my friend. I really appreciate everything you do, and the rest of the supporters of this channel. Okay guys, I think we are just going to try something different today, different shave angles. So I'm gonna just go against the grain up front. Absolute beast, this razor. Really love it. I'm not going to talk a lot. We've covered this razor. Fernando soaps as usual. Fantastic. Super slick if you hydrate them properly. The scents are to die for, and yeah. Mental health, guys. I haven't got mental issues, but what I want to get at is when I've had a tough day, for me, one of the most relaxing things doing is a good quality, slow, relaxed shave. Get rid of all the stress and the speed of the day. For a change, focus on myself. And share this experience with you people. So I hope everybody's been keeping well. I hope that you've got a way of unwinding. So let's do this long stubble against the grain up close. the whiskery squeegee. I wish it was that easy to just wipe away all life's little challenges. But then again, I think things would be quite boring. So Jacques, how did you finish this edge? This is a cortical base for setting the bevel, doing the mid-range work. I just quickly want to clean up this mess before we're going to do a second pass. A quick one, little bit of water, and the residual slickness must be through the roof. That's what you're looking for in a good soap. So while we clean this, the edge on a cortical, the base, setting the bevel, doing the mid-range work, and then finished on a black arc. Simple as that. I want to thank and welcome a young new wet shaver, Dane, and he's also introduced his father, and they are slowly exploring and enjoying wet shaving. And Dad's got a beautiful Bismarck barber special, also with a very nice belly, and that's a fantastic shaver. I would love to hear how the family is enjoying that wet shaving experience. And it's also been great for me to see how father and son can enjoy and have fun together with wet shaving. In today's rushed life and world, finding different ways of spending time together other than through social media or emails or whatever is really nice to see. I've taken my daughter. We do a little run to Hartepeespoort Dam, normally on the motorcycle. She stops at the bookshop. Spends time there, and then we have talk about our things. No cell phones. Have a cup of coffee, and then drive back home. There's nothing left. A residue of a fever blister from the cold. Stress. and no issues. Light touch, good soap, smooth edge, off you go. Guys, this is a fantastic razor. Like most vintage razors, but specifically, I've got a pimple or something here, ingrown here. More likely a pimple than an ingrown. I just take off his head. There we go. Most vintage steel razors and if I say most, the majority of them, all fantastic shavers. But in particular, the bellied razors. That stability behind the edge, without making the edge overly thin, can't beat that. So stick around, we'll do a post shave and just talk again, maybe in a bit more detail why we do that, what's the benefit from it. Oh man, really. One of the classic shaves of the year thus far. Really good. Good soap, good preparation, good technique, quality edge, and patience. Just take your time. I'm gonna put this away, maybe for Dane and Dad. I haven't had an opportunity to see all my videos. Rinse over cold water, use your finger to strop the blade on both sides, get the soap off. And then once I'm done that, to make double sure on a clean, very soft cloth, just do stropping motions. This gets then put to the side. When I'm done here in the bathroom, I'll go and strop it. Use a different microfiber cloth to clean it and then put it away. And we have got a surprised guest and visitor. Good afternoon, folk. I am Jacques' master and love. Right, guys, so the shave done, the razor is clean. I've got plenty soap left in the brush, so I'm going to squeeze that out and use that as a cleaning activity after my shave. And we'll we'll rinse that and then we'll get into the post shave. Really just let that sit in your skin a bit, absorb the hydration in it, and absorb all the benefits of the soap ingredients into the skin to help repair the skin. So when you shave with a razor, any razor, you essentially also take off the very top layer of your skin, and depending on how aggressive or smooth that edge is, that impact and trauma can differ quite significantly. The natural stones, my experience, has got a less of a impact on the skin. I think the damage it does is a whole lot less. You can feel that post-shave when you put an aftershave or whatever. It hasn't got always that sting sometimes associated with other finishes. Having said that, there's guys that produce incredibly smooth synthetic edges. Stones have evolved a lot, so just stick to what you like and prefer. Classy stuff. Fernando, well done. The Razor Company, well done for having this collaboration. If you like Tom Ford scents, his stuff is classy, very unique, well, like everybody else, unique, but very accommodating for many, if not all people. Tabacchi, there we go. So I'm going to take this off and then we're going to get into the post shave. Right. Unscented tallow. The reason unscented, all of the other fragrance oils, either natural or synthetic, they put in there is not as good as just the tallow. So the oils and stuff does have an impact on your skin slightly. So I just like Fernando's, Nando's unscented tallow, specifically for this. Great nourishing properties. You really don't need to be afraid in putting a product on your skin, this unscented tallow. I'll let that sit and absorb into the skin, and then I'm going to be putting a splash on top of this, also from Master Soap Creations. This one's got aloe vera and hyaluronic acid, in addition to what Fernando normally puts in his splashes, over and above all the beautiful scents that come with it. Really good for my skin. I find great value in it. I know many of you have reported exactly the same, so just keep spreading the love and the message, and help other people also to enjoy the shaves. So what I'm going to do is, this is quite thick on, but what I'm going to do is, as that absorbs, I'm going to take the splash, give that a good shake, and then also start mixing this in here. I'm going to start in the neck. Oh, man. falling in love with myself. So guys, this is how I do my grooming activity when it comes to skincare and shaving. I hope you found this useful. I really appreciate you joining me on this one. This was a fantastic shave. Thank you very much. Satisfied? Very satisfying, very happy. I feel a whole lot better. I can now go and tackle more challenges and issues. I feel clean and happy and content. So thanks again everyone. Ciao.